today. Hello, I'm going to be showing off my instruments in order that I got them. First up is a relic from 5th grade. My trumpet. I was going to play, but I have lipstick on, and I don't want to get lipstick on my mouthpiece. I suck at trumpet. I hated every second of it. I did 5th grade band, hated it, decided I was never going to do it again. Did it again in 8th grade. I loved it 8th grade. We had a different, director that year. And I freaking loved her. And she made the best cookies ever. But she only taught for a year. And I was like, what the frick? I can't do this without her. But I do love our high school director. So I did it freshman year, and I hated it, and I failed. And because I didn't go to any of the things. I think I did go to the concert band stuff, but I hated marching. I didn't hate marching as much as the field shows, though. My poster's about to fall. Next instrument I got was this ukulele. I got this sometime during COVID, I think. I'm not too sure. I barely can remember it. But isn't she gorgeous? It used to say Sweet Pea, because my account was Sweet Pea Cause. Don't look that account up. All the videos are privated anyways. Actually, you can look it up if you'd like. My profile picture, I still have the old profile picture that was hideous. Oh my god, why was I like that? And then the next thing I got after my ukulele was this acoustic guitar. It has little lights in it, or the batteries. I put little fairy lights in there because I thought it looked cute. It is cute, I think. But the action is very high, and this is probably my least played of them all. You'll see, it's not my only acoustic guitar. So I have a classical guitar that I play on. I'm getting ahead of myself. But at the same time that I got that guitar, I got this electric behind me. And this was like a couple years or so after I got my ukulele, which these two I technically got at the same time, but I didn't have an amp, or I didn't have a cord for the amp or something for a while. So I didn't play it for a while. Or maybe it wasn't this guitar, maybe it was, I don't know. I also at some point I got a guitar, an electric from Six Flags that had Superman on it, which all of these instruments have been from Facebook Marketplace except for my ukulele. So yeah, that guitar was horrible, and I gave it to a friend, and I don't think he ever played it because shortly afterwards his rich grandpa bought him another guitar. And yeah. So I think I gave it away for no reason when I could have just sold it or something. Anyways, what did I get after that? I think this maybe? I really love this one. This is my only I've been forgetting to talk about the brands. The ukulele's Donner. That's fucking Walmart. That one, Austin, I think. And then this is my only Fender, which is just the cheap one that all the beginners get. And but I love it dearly. This is probably my favorite guitar. But don't tell the others I said that. And then I got this classical. I freaking love this thing. It's my baby. It's so like it smells like mildew, which most people would be like, ew. I kind of love the smell of mildew because I'm a freak. I don't know. I think it smells like a basement, but like a good basement, like a grandma's basement. I love it. It's such a nostalgic smell. And it came with a case too. In the case, it was so dirty and grubby when we got it. And I had a time stringing it, like restringing it, because the high E string kept slipping, and I watched like 5 different YouTube tutorials, and none of them worked until one of them did. And thank you to that guy who made that tutorial. I freaking love you. You don't know how much you saved my life. And then I've got a very cheap electric violin, which I know most people who play violin will like hate me for that, but I don't really care. I'm self-taught. I'm not trying to spend a bunch of money on a violin that I'm gonna suck at, which I wish the world would have warned me how freaking hard these things are to tune. And since it's such a cheap one, it didn't come with the bridge set up already. This thing has caused me so much stress and pain because I don't have a thingy rest, so I just use like a couple of washcloths. But when I first got it, I played it so much that my collarbone was like completely bruised and it hurt so bad. Oh my god. But look, it came with silly little headphones. And it smells weird. I think that's something that people don't talk about enough. Like, I feel like every instrument has its smell. Maybe that's because most of mine are secondhand. But even the ones that aren't, like, the smell of my ukulele is the most nostalgic smell in the whole freaking world. I want a candle that smells like that ukulele. I don't know what it is. Because my band director, which she also teaches, like, a guitar class and a ukulele class, and I took her guitar class, the first chunk of it, and I didn't really learn anything, but it was fun. But I feel so crazy, but hers didn't smell like mine. I know, because she let me play it. Because I was like, oh my gosh, I have this same ukulele, can I play that? Guitar class was so much fun. I already, like, knew everything that was being taught, pretty much. But it was still so much fun. And my most recent addition to the family, somebody's clarinet that their name started with an S. And it's from, like, a couple towns over, like, which is, like, where I'm from, basically. And I know that because scribbled in the back of the, like, beginner book was the, like, their, like, song. You know how, like, each school has, like, a song that they, like, I'm not gonna say it, because I'm not gonna, like, dox myself, but, yeah, this is my clarinet. It's so much fun. It takes so much air, which I probably just need a new reed. Because, like, there's a couple reeds in here. And all of them except for one are just torn to shreds. But I also assume it's probably pretty old. Because everything in here is old. So, like, look at that. That looks like the pictures of those teeth that are like W's. I also have a kazoo and a keyboard, but my keyboard's downstairs, and I don't feel like going down there. I don't feel like going down steps. My first keyboard was a Casio. Anyways, that's all my instruments. My room's this big, and it's filled with instruments, and there's no room for anything, at all. So, yeah. There's my babies!